Hey, what's up, everyone? Good to see you all. What's up, what's up, what's up? Happy Wednesday to all you guys who are jumping in live and watching a replay too. I am your host. Some of you guys know me as Jay offline on YouTube, and some of you guys know me as Herkatun. Let me rephrase that. I just messed the whole thing up. So some of you guys know me as Herc420 on Instagram and Herc213 on YouTube. And I'm back with another awesome live stream for you guys today. And welcome to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. This is a perfect place for anyone to really have an open discussion about wellness and how we can really learn to just, how to really just take care of ourselves on a regular basis. Learning any sharing or learning any activities or tools that can help us stay healthy, not only just physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. And so if it looks like I'm leaning on my chair, I'm sorry. I'm trying to really relax more too when it comes towards these live streams. But shout out to all the peeps who are in the chat room right now. So hello, Michelle, Gina, and Gina Seeker. Good to see you guys. What's up, Ron? Good to see you, man. What's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. I was on time right today, so I worked on it. Monday I was a little late, but today I am on time. But it's good to see you guys, and hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. And I think Debbie was on earlier too, and I've been bad not trying to catch people's live streams, on a regular basis because I've subscribed to so many channels. But I try my best to just give all of the local readers a like too on their live streams and their content and their videos and so on and so forth. Always trying to support them too. I just always have my time just doing other things, making new projects, studying about certain things, and so on and so forth too, taking care of family stuff. But I always do my best to just support the local readers and the communities that we're in. And just today too, I just want to really talk about certain topic too that's just been really been in my head all day too. And Gina says it's the three amigos in the chat. Ron, Jane, Gina. Ole, yes. I'm gonna highlight what you said, Gina. It's the three amigos in the chat. Ron and Jane and Gina. Oh, I love the three amigos. Yes, yes, indeed. Double the trouble, three times the fun. Yes. So good stuff there, Gina. That made me laugh, actually. I love that. I love the three amigos. I know it made you tickle too, Ron. So that's. Oh my gosh, that is great. You guys just amazing with your jokes and knowledge and so on and so forth. Oh boy. But hopefully you guys are having an awesome, good day so far too. And hopefully you guys are, I just want to say this too, if I didn't say this. Happy first of the month. I mean, happy February, happy Black History Month, and happy Chinese New Year to all of you guys who are watching this live stream now, right now, and watching a replay too. And it's just, like the new moon sign in Aquarius is a really, good time for us to set, some really powerful intentions throughout the whole month too. And it's just, like for the new moon placement in Aquarius, it really comes back to, our emotions as well. And it's just really good to really be mindful of that. And hey, Chase and Twaina, good to see you both. What's up, Chase and Twaina? Now we got a couple more people, 4 more people up in here too. So yes, good to see you all. Good to see you all. And back to what I was saying about, I forgot one, Ron. Who did I forget? I didn't forget you. I said you, Jane, Gina, Twaina, and Chase. So you guys are here. Oh, hey, Deb H is here. Okay. I hope I didn't forget anybody. Oh, yes. Yes. Happy birthday to anyone in the month of February. So, yes, that includes you, Ron, and to all the people who have their birthday month this month. The February peeps, the Aquarius peeps, I should say, too. And then it's just like this is your guys' month. And now I lost my thought of track. But oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Coming back to what I was talking about when it comes to just the new moon placement in Aquarius is a really good time to really be mindful of our emotions too. And again, I always talk about mindfulness when it comes towards, on Mondays live streams. But today, I just really, with this live stream, you know, um, I really want to talking about how protection, and not talking about protection like, like most people will think like protection, but it's like I just want to talk about how we can really just find ways to really protect our energy too, in so many ways, especially protecting our energy from certain individuals who have heavy energy, or I should say not heavy energy, unhealthy energy, and especially so on and so forth, and if you don't hear my dog smacking, he's I don't know if you guys can see him. If you can see him, there's Ricky. So he's got his water. He's been with me all week so far. And you're going to hear some noises too, because there's a lot of people working on my front yard right now too. So if you hear any noises, please, I apologize for that. I have no control over it. But, I just want to come back to really just, finding ways to really protect ourselves is really important. Because, as empaths and sensitive people, and people who are really intuitive too, and just sensitive by nature. It's always good, always good. It's always good to really find ways to really protect ourselves, especially doing practices, even using tools that can really help us protect our energy. And and hello, Silver. Good to see you, Silver. And Ricky says hello back, and I'm not sure what he's doing right now. But I was going back to what I was talking about, finding ways to really protect ourselves, especially for those who are very empathic, sensitive, who are on the spectrum, and really just finding ways to really protect ourselves, protect our energy. And so, forgive me for the loud noise. That's the lawnmower is just doing their thing. And now I'm burping. Mmm. Gina says, I am not sensitive. I am a rock hard steel. Nothing gets to me. Oh, so you're basically Supergirl, huh, Gina? Okay. I respect you on that. Hey, wherever you identify is cool with me, Gina. So, hey, respect. That's all I got to say. um, you're welcome with, just burping. And, I only ate a few things too today too. But when I was coming back from just, talking about protecting, projecting our energy using or learning or using any activities and tools that can really help us protect our energy is really important. And, like and I'll just say this, the essential oil that I was studying today too is called On Guard. And it's just like with this blend too, and especially in this this protective blend is just it really helps us protect us from all the unhealthy energies around us, from people to certain environments and so on and so forth, especially for um especially for our uh, especially for us is doing the things that we do, especially dealing with other people or just so on and so forth, is really good ways to really just check ourselves. Especially if you have a tool you could use on your palm of your hands, or you could put on your neck or soles of the feet, whichever that area is not sensitive to. You could just apply that, and it's just really rep that that tool in, say like with On Guard, to really just find ways to really protect yourself. And it's just like protecting yourself is very important too. And it's kind of like you're having your shield too, with you at all times. Not saying like you should always have your guard up, it's just saying you should always have your shield like in hand, if you want to just protect yourself from unhealthy energy, especially, from certain things that really feel heavy, or even just with certain people who are just having that kind of unhealthy energy with them, if that makes any sense. And so Gina says, man, I am Supergirl, more like super almost older woman that probably couldn't uh, love a shield of safety. Oh, you're Superwoman then, Gina. So yes, Superwoman is part of your title. So yes, Superwoman, Gina. That's what you are. And Ron says black shirts. That is the black. Yeah. Oh yeah, my shirt. Yeah, this is the Black Panther T-shirt, Ron, and it's just this is a shirt my mom got me in 2018 when the Black Panther movie was out and popular too, believe it or not. And it's just this is the picture of the comic book version of Black King T'Challa. So it's really one of my favorite shirts to wear. I washed it obviously, so it's not dirty, but it's really cool. It's one of my favorites to wear too. And just I'm wearing this shirt not only just to celebrate Black History Month, but also, because I love comic books too. And I just love the art and all that too. The origin stories of King T'Challa and his tribe. The Panther tribe of Wakanda, and they're just so advanced because they found a mineral that's just you could harness the sound and the energy of it too, and it's just pretty wicked. And so yes, I'm glad you like the shirt, Ron. And to you, Gina, you're definitely Superwoman. So yes, much respect to you. And hello to KD. What's up, KD Moonchild? What's up, KD? Good to see you. And so yes, when I was just talking about protecting ourselves, I think it's important to really just learn ways to really do that on a especially for our wellness practice as well. And whether especially just talking about more than just tools too, it can be also about activities that can really help us protect ourselves, not only just physically, but mentally and emotionally and spiritually as well. And just like Ricky, what's up? You okay? You want to get it out? Excuse me for just 1 second, guys. You want to get out? Come, 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 come. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Ricky wanted it out, so he wanted to see what my dad's up to. But I was just really talking about, protection, really finding ways to really just uh, learn ways to really protect ourselves. It's just, yeah, he did say that. He's like, I want to get out of here, bro. And he's just like, let him out. But, getting back to the topic of this, this live stream talking about protecting ourselves is really important, wellness practice too, especially running any activities and tools that can really help us do that. And just, whether you want to just learn a practice that can help protect our energy or especially protect our body too, kind of like, I say like martial arts too, but, like, let's say, I'm not going to talk about yoga too. It's more like, spiritual practices as well, like, meditation and just, and journaling or anything like that that really can help us, protect our energy. And even just, like using any other tools, like say, like, using a smudge stick or a Palo Santo stick can really be helpful as well. And so I'd love to know from all you guys who are in the chat right now, especially for those who are watching a replay, is just, I'd love to know what you guys do, how you guys really, find ways to really protect yourselves on a regular basis, not only just, physically, but also emotionally and mentally and spiritually as well. So if you guys have anything to share, especially, if you guys want to ask me anything about how we can really protect ourselves, feel free to share it in the chat too, especially for those who are watching the replay. You guys can really feel free to comment below if you guys have anything to share, how we can really just protect ourselves on a regular basis, in our wellness practice. Oh, that's cool, Jane. I understand if you have to go in and out. I'm totally understanding where you're coming from with that. And so, hey, Twaina, good to see you, Twaina. And who else I didn't see? Yes, hello, Twaina. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. So yes. Oh, today's. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Am I missing something, or is it Katie's birthday today? Oh. Oh, happy birthday, Katie. Oh, I didn't know your birthday was tomorrow. Okay, happy birthday, my friend. That's awesome. Happy birthday, Katie. Hopefully you got some cool plans for your birthday today, too. And so Katie says, today I am using sandalwood and lavender for protection, purification, and a mist spray today. Ah, nice. Sandalwood and lavender are very cool combinations to use, especially for protection. And lavender really is just a very, calm plant that can really help us, open up and be calm and really be gentle with ourselves too. Lavender is so gentle, like a very gentle plant. And sandalwood, I don't know most about too when it comes towards that plant, but I believe it's really helps us, protect ourselves as well. And that's a really cool thing to do, Katie. Just creating a kind of mist spray, to really help protect our energy, because some plants really do have a way of connecting with our connect with our guides, our angels. In a way, it just helps us connect with our higher selves too. If that makes any sense to all you guys in this chat room, especially for those who are new or wondering what the hell I'm talking about, and if I'm just speaking gibberish, but. Um, I'm just saying, about, with plants and connecting with our higher selves and with our guides too in the higher realms. It just really, you know, plants have a unique language that can really help protect us too from, some unhealthy energies, especially, unhealthy energies that we notice or not notice on a regular basis. And so cool. Thank you for sharing that, Katie. I'm going to remember that to make a mist spray, because I have a mist spray too. I might share that probably next week too. How you can really make your own kind of sprays, and just sandalwood and lavender. That's a really cool combination. So cool stuff there, Katie. And yes, and happy birthday to you, Katie. Early birthday to you, Katie. Your birthday is tomorrow, but I just want to say happy birthday to you on this live stream. So yes. Good to see you guys. Hey, Thelma, good to see you, my friend. What's up, Thelma? Good to see you. And Chase Samo, what's up, Chase? Good to see you. Yes, indeed. So cool. Thanks for sharing that, Katie. And Twainus says, prayer, lavender, and sage are my go-to. Yes. That's cool, Twaina. And again, I'm burping. I don't know why. It's just prayer is a very good way to really protect ourselves, connecting with our higher selves too, in a way that's just beneficial for our spiritual health, growth too, to really just keep us grounded and really just keep us grounded in a way that's just really healthy, where we can just, really knowing that, things are going to be okay. And especially with lavender and sage, lavender is just a very calm plant that just helps us relax. And also sage is a really good way to clear any unhealthy stuff out, especially in our environment too, where we could just sage the room for at least, a few minutes too, even just within our own selves too, saging our energy centers, from the top of the crown to down to our roots. So the cool stuff there, Twaina, and thank you for sharing that. Some cool stuff there. And so, okay, Gina. Yeah, take your time, my friend. No pressure. No problem. Yes, indeed, guys. But yes, if you guys are still have, want to share about how we can really just protect ourselves, not only just physically, but, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually as well. You're more than welcome to share in this chat room too, especially for those who are watching a replay. If you guys want to share more about that, how you can really, just protect ourselves, is just to really to feel free to, share if you're free to, if you're comfortable doing so, if that makes any sense. I know I'm probably going in circles talking about this topic, but it just really came to mind when it's just, thinking about, thinking about wellness and so on and so forth. And it's just, protecting ourselves is so essential, and just like especially, in the communities that we're in, and, the people that we interact with, and just, in general, good. It's always good to really just find ways to really protect ourselves at all times. Not just having our guard up all the time, but just, having ways to knowing that we can find, knowing that we can protect ourselves, and finding ways to can really protect ourselves is really cool to know. And so, yes, indeed, guys. Sorry if I sound like I'm a little sleepy, but I'm actually not. I'm just totally chill today, and just really, just want to hang out with you guys too. And so, yes, if you guys have anything to share, you're more than welcome to share in this chat room too. If not, that's totally understandable as well. No pressure. But because I do have my cards with me too, I have my oracle cards. I have my singing bowl too. You guys probably know what's up with this one, these bad boys as well. And if you guys have any, hey, Shield Maiden, and she says, I know a crystal for that. Cool. I'd love to know which kind of crystal you're talking about, Shield Maiden. Feel free to share. I am totally all ears. Hey, Kelly, good to see you. Doesn't catch from me wellness. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, indeed. We're just talking about protection when it comes towards wellness. And if you have anything to share, how we can really just, protect ourselves on a regular basis, not only just, protect how we can really just protect ourselves, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually as well. You're more than welcome to share any activities or tools, Kelly, and to everyone in the chat room. That can really help us do that. And so, sorry if I'm looking like I'm looking to my right, or it looks like I'm looking to my left, but I'm just readjusting my sound bowl here. But there we go. Cool. A snakeskin Jasper. I never heard of that one thing before. Shield Maiden. Let me highlight that. A snakeskin Jasper. Oh, I have to look that up. Interesting. Snakeskin Jasper. Good for psychic protection. Oh, okay. Just really, protecting ourselves from just unhealthy, unhealthy energy too. That's interesting, Shield Maiden. I have to look that up. But thank you for sharing that too, Shield Maiden. That's totally interesting. I did not know that. The black. Let me highlight that. That's a good one, Katie. She says she wears black tourmaline when I feel I need protection from negative energy. Yeah, that's cool too. And I have kind of similar. Have a similar stone with that too, as I have some black tourmaline here too, just to clear some energy out here too, just to really protect my energy, from unhealthy energy that's around me too, and on a regular basis. And so that's a cool thing to do too, just using those kind of stones. And Silver says, I write affirmations and gratitudes every day. Yes, that's a cool activity you could do. Silver, just, having a journal, writing affirmations and gratitudes down. Even just, having an affirmation and gratitude journal, that's kind of like a powerful tool to have too, because you could really just, use that, in a way that's just, how can I put this? To really just, to really be more, not only be more grateful throughout your whole, entire day, but also just really, sharing your thoughts too, about how we can really just, continue to really build ourselves up if we're dealing with a certain challenges too. So that's cool that you're doing that, Silver, writing affirmations and gratitudes down, especially if anyone has a affirmation or gratitude journal. That's even a cooler thing too, because you could really just write down and really just share your emotions about how grateful you are. And you can really just write some affirmations that can build yourself up. So that's cool stuff, Silver. Cool stuff. Oh, Kelly, you have something cool to share. And she says, best way that I know how to protect myself when it comes to my wellness is one, love myself always. True that, Kelly. And two, listen to my body. And my body, my gut is usually tells me when I need to embrace self-love. Yes, that is actually, those are the key things to really just, to stay healthy too, because, sometimes, like we could go on the coolest, the trendiest diets and, or just doing the stuff that most people follow too. But it's always good to really just listen to, how you're feeling and what's, what you need to right now too, especially when it comes towards your wellness. And just like what you said, Kelly, is just loving yourself always is always important to really just view yourself as a beautiful individual. I mean, not say beautiful individual, a beautiful person. So yes, a beautiful person. And also listening to your body and just really, being mindful and really just listen to your body. That's just really, noticing what it needs right now too, especially when it comes towards, wellness. Sometimes, our body is saying, hey, I want to drink of water today too. And you just take a sip of water. And you're just really enjoying that kind of water too, just really giving the body what it needs to. And really being mindful what the body needs to is can really take us far in life too. And so thank you for sharing that, Kelly. I think that's totally important for people who are, especially for those who are watching this live still and watching a replay, is just a really cool stuff to remember on a regular basis. So cool stuff, Kelly. Thank you for sharing that. And Shield Maiden says, I carry Snake Jasper in my purse. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Interesting. And that helps you protect you from psychic energy, huh? Interesting. Most interesting. Yes, that's good stuff to remember, Kelly. And same goes to you too, Shield Maiden. You guys are sharing some powerful stuff here. So that is cool. Wow, you guys are sharing some knowledge in here too. Especially, Kelly and Shield Maiden and Silver. Especially all you guys too. You guys are really sharing some knowledge. Psychic protection from psychic attacks. Okay. Yeah, that's something I'll take note of, Shield Maiden, just to really have something that can shield me from psychic attacks too. Psychic attacks could be really important to remember. So thank you for sharing that, Shield Maiden. That's something I'll take note of. What's the double mint twin thing? Okay. That's awesome, Kelly. You and Jane are twins, huh? Twinnies. Awesome. Oh, what law of attraction. Oh, that's cool, Katie. Let me highlight that. She says, I have a lot of attraction planner that has you go through the steps of living a life filled with gratitude. Ah, yes, that is cool stuff to have. That's cool, Katie. Yeah, especially, gratitude or law of attraction journal too. That can really help you practice gratitude. That's so cool. It's a cool thing to remember too. Thank you for that, Katie. That is cool. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking much, guys. I'm very in a very chill mood today too. I'm not trying to make the live stream seem all quiet because if I do that, then that's gonna draw people away. And it's just, I always like to have a chill, I say a very chill and fun kind of environment too on my live streams too. So if it looks like I'm looking at certain things too, if I'm looking down or staring at space, I'm either looking at the chat or I am, doing my mediumship reading. So I just want to make it clear for those who are new to my channel. And so Kelly says Jane came to my show. You were wearing almost the same color, and we were on the zone vibing off each other. So I decided we were. Oh, that's this. Okay, let me highlight that, Kelly. Jane came on my show. We were wearing almost the same color shirt. We were in the zone vibing off each other, and so I decided we were double. Oh my gosh, that is cool, Kelly. Double Mint Twins. That sounds like a candy brand. Double Mint Twins. Now you got me something to talk about, Kelly. Double Mint Twins. You got some Double Mint Twins candy. Oh my gosh. Good. Protects you from unhealthy stuff and it's vegan. So, oh man, that sounds like a candy brand. I'm not sure. Double Mint Twins because it has the word mint and it's just, makes you think of a certain food or recipe or candy or anything like that. But that's so cool. Oh, thanks, Kelly. I appreciate that. Hmm, appreciate that. Yeah, it does sound like a candy, doesn't it, Jane? I know the Devilment bubble gum. I don't even chew bubble gum anymore. I think the last time I chewed bubble gum was with my mom, honestly. The only thing candy I eat now is the oh my gosh, gummies. So yes, gummies. So I know the Devilment candies because I used to chew some of that, that bubble gum. And I kind of remember the brand because I was a kid chewing the gum. And I wasn't even like young. I was probably like, oh, actually, I'll take that back. I'm still young. What am I thinking? She thought she was talking about mint chocolate. You thought she was talking about mint chocolate there, Chill Maiden? Oh, that's interesting. But thank you for that, Kelly. And sometimes I have something to talk about. That sometimes I just like to chill and just watch Netflix and movies and just read. So it's like the introvert and the extrovert coming out too. I'm kind of like a weird balance, so to speak. She'll mating. She says, I thought she was talking about mint chocolate. Me too. Well, she thought she was talking about bubble gum, or I think I was just making up in my own weird head. It's just like they can make their own kind of candy brand. They could sell it in 7-Eleven or something. So double mint twins. But I think that's awesome though, Kelly, that you and Jane are just vibing off each other, and I think that's beautiful. Okay. Happy birthday to Ron and to KD and to all the February peeps and the Aquarius peeps are in here too. It's happy Chinese New Year and Black History Month to all the peeps in the chat room as well. So I didn't want to forget to say that as well. And since you guys are You and Kelly are Devilment twins. I think that's the most beautiful thing ever. And let me see how much stuff I have with me right now. Oh, hold on. Let me think of what I need to do. Hold on. If you guys want to, I'll just ask you guys something. If you guys want to you guys want to experience a guided meditation right now, or if you guys want me to pull cards for you. So I'm just going to ask you guys too, since, I can't think of anything else for this live stream today too. And this might be a short live stream because I'm not sure what the heck I'm, I'm have to, share it too. But I just want to know from you guys if you guys want to experience a guided meditation right now, or if you guys want to experience that at the end of the live stream too, or if you guys want me to do the readings first and I could do the guided meditation last. So if you guys want to, feel free to let me know what you guys want to do next when it comes towards, this live stream. If you guys could still talk about wellness, you're more than welcome to do that. Also, oh my gosh, I got one for guided meditation and one for pulling cards first. Huh. Okay, so two's meditation. Okay. All right, so I got a 2-1 vote. 2 people say meditation, and one says pulling cards. I'm gonna pull cards eventually. I just want to, what you guys want to do first? Want me to do first? That is true, Thelma. Doing it, no, may lift the spirit. That is so true. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna do the meditation first, since I got a 2-1 vote. And so, with that being said, let me make sure everything is good. Okay, lighting is good, volume's good. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Good to see you, bro. What's up, Kevin's loving vibrations. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you. And hello, JR. She says happy Black History Month. And thank you, JR. Same goes to you, too. And Kevin says, can't stay long. Have a private reading. I have to get ready for it. Want to stop by and say hi. Oh, thanks, Kev. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Much love, man. I can't talk today. Enjoy your private reading for someone, Kevin. And congrats though on that too, by the way. I just burped again too. So forgive me guys for burping so much, but right now I'm going to do a guided meditation. So if you guys are open to doing that, let's find a nice comfortable place where we can just, be present in the moment to where we can just, be still and really just, be calm and collect and gather our thoughts, but really just, if anyone wants to experience a guided meditation, let's find a place where we can just feel grounded and calm right now. And when you guys are ready, you can start to gently close your eyes. As you guys are finding ways to really be present in the moment right now, let's take the time right now to just gather ourselves and start to connect with our breath naturally, where we can just take those moments to just take a breath in when we inhale and holding the breath for how many counts as we wish, and then letting go of the breath with the exhalation, releasing the breath out in the mouth to release anything that no longer serves us. And at this time, as we are continuing to connect with that breath and to where it feels natural to really just take a breath in when we inhale and holding the breath for how many counts as we wish, and then letting go of the breath with the exhalation. And right now, as we are doing that, let's start to set a powerful intention for ourselves today. And whether that you want to just send some healing, loving energy towards yourself, where we are continuing to connecting with our breath, where we are taking a breath in and holding the breath for how many counts as we wish, and then letting the breath go with the exhalation when we are ready to just release anything that no longer serves us. So, whichever intention that you want to set for yourselves today, to really send a beautiful prayer and send some loving energy towards ourselves, when we send that energy towards the people that we care about, and especially sending that energy towards our environment, our beautiful pets, the animals, the plants, the trees, whichever intention that you want to set for yourself for today. Really set that intention with mindful awareness and love. as we are continuing to connect with our breath naturally, where we are taking the breath in when we inhale, the breath in, and holding the breath for how many counts as we wish, and then releasing the breath when we exhale the breath out through the mouth and releasing anything that no longer serves us. And right now, as we are continuing to connect with our breath to where we are taking a breath in and holding it for how many counts as you wish, and letting it all go with the breath, releasing anything that no longer serves us. Let's start to take those last few moments to just taking that breath deeper, when we just taking a breath in and releasing the breath out through the mouth when you are ready to release anything that no longer serves us. And when we are done, let's start to bring some awareness back into our body, moving the arms and legs, stretching them out if we need to move the energy around for the body. And when you guys are ready, you can start to gently open your eyes. So hopefully you guys enjoy the guided meditation. I just came up with a little something to help you guys ground yourselves and set a beautiful intention for today. And so hopefully that was helpful too, especially for those who are just experiencing this meditation, as well. And if you guys didn't fully get a chance to experience it fully, you're more than welcome to watch the replay too, of the this live stream to really, listen to the meditation at your own pace, at your own time. And hello to lovely M. Good to see you, my friend. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, and happy Wednesday to you as well. And right now, I am open to pulling some cards and doing some readings for you guys too. And so, and thank you to, you're welcome to Shield Maiden. She says she loved the meditation. And thank you, Shield Maiden, and especially for all you guys who enjoy the meditation as well. And so, you're welcome, Chase, and you're welcome, Shield Maiden. I'm glad you love the meditation as well. And again, guys, I am open to pulling some cards and doing some readings for you guys too. And so if you guys had any questions, or if you guys want me to pull certain cards for you too, whether you guys want me to do a career reading, or if you guys want me to pull a do a current event reading, or if you guys want me to pull a humorous card for you guys too, or you guys want me to do a pop culture reading, or a relationship reading, or even just like a spiritual reading too, feel free to post your question in the chat, and I'll definitely get to you guys too. Oh, okay, lovely Em. Yeah, cool, no problem. I understand if you have to do some stuff that's important, but I'm glad you made it though, nonetheless. Glad you're here. So yes, guys, as it says in the banner too, if you guys have any specific readings that you want me to do, feel free to post your question in the chat, and I'll definitely pull some cards and really do some readings for you guys too, especially anything related to your career or current events, like politics, the environment, with pop culture too, talking about our celebrities and so on and so forth, and even just what's going on too on that area. And even just, if you guys want me to do a specific relationship reading too for you guys too, as well as, any spiritual readings as well, if you want a message from your spirit guides, or especially, and so on and so forth. Feel free to post your question in the chat, and we'll definitely get to you. Especially, if you guys want some humor too. Okay, lovely M, I got you. Cool. I got you. Lovely M. And she says, career read for me, please. Okay, you got it. Lovely M, and I got Kelly. Okay, that is totally cool. So yes, guys, feel free to post your questions in the chat, and I'll definitely will get to you. Because I'm loving the new feature with StreamYard. You could just star your questions, and so that would make it, especially for readers too, who have their own platforms, makes it easier for them to just get the questions more efficiently and quickly too. So yes, but other than that, let's have some fun, guys, especially for the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream too. So yes, yes indeed. Okay, what's up, Misty? Oh, I didn't say hi to you, Misty. My bad. I always keep forgetting you. I'm so sorry, but always good to see you, Misty. And I got your question too. Do you want some message from your guides also? Oh yes, if you guys want to check out Misty's music channel as well as Kelly's channel and Jane the Seeker's channel and Ron Unconditional Love's channel too, and Kevin's channel as well. Feel free to check out their channel links below in the description box if you guys want to check them out. And you won't forget it. They're especially for the people who have awesome channels and awesome content on there too. So yes, big shout out to them, to the people I just mentioned who have their platforms. And if you guys have anything to share when it comes towards stuff that other readers are doing, and so on and so forth, you're more than welcome to share it in this chat room as well. Okay, so lovely M career reading. Career reading for lovely. Oh, yeah. I see it across. Huh. Jesus. Huh? I think that's probably. Okay. Let's see what I can pull. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, lovely M. I pulled some 5 tarot cards for you, And let me see. I see a few other questions too. I got you, Thelma, and let me see. And I got JR too. So yes, yes, lovely M. I pulled 5 tarot cards for you too, and feel free to let me know if these cards resonate when it comes towards your career. Because I sense when it comes towards your career, I sense some cool stuff coming your way too. And just with the first card I have for you, lovely M, is I got the 3 of Cups. So I feel like, for your career, I think it's a really cool time to really just, celebrate too, when it comes towards the 3 of Cups. I feel like something's cool coming your way too. But, but at the same time, I got the 5 of Pentacles too. And it's just like, I'm not sure if you experience any challenges, when it comes towards, trying to receive abundance too. And it's just like, the 5 of Pentacles is something to really to be mindful of too, lovely M. But, but you shouldn't really give up with what you want to do, especially when it comes towards your career, anything that you want to just pursue. It's just like, like the star, this is another card I have for you, is just to really continue to have faith within yourself too. You're very, very artistic person, but also, when it comes towards your career, if you have any difficulties, with anything, things are not looking, great at the moment. It's always to not, give up, always, to have faith within yourself too. Because, I got the next 2 cards I have too for you, lovely M, is the 10 of Cups. So I'm sensing that, you're going to be really making a connection with someone that's going to help you with your career, someone who's going to be a big support too with the 10 of Cups. And it's just like very supportive, very nurturing, kind of like, unconditional loving, energy when it comes towards this, career goal that you, and just, with the last card I have for you, lovely M, is the 2 of Cups too. So with like the 10 and 2 of Cups, this is just like you're gonna meet someone down the road who's gonna really help you with your career too. Who's gonna, eventually you'll, uh, set up something really cool and help support you too. It's kind of like a friend or, or anything like that. Someone who's gonna be very supportive, who's gonna help you, with your career. And so, with that being said, lovely, and with all the cards that I share too, I think like someone's going to come your way who's going to really support you, financially, is going to help you, with your career, going up. And so hopefully, that made sense too when it comes towards your career. Hopefully the cards resonate for you, lovely M. And, thank you again for sharing your question with me. I hope the cards resonate, and many blessings to you, lovely M. I believe you got this too. It's just, don't give up and always have faith within yourself. And so let me see if I see any other questions too. Hey, Cardomancy, good to see you. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to you earlier too. What's up, Cardomancy? Chris, good to see you, my friend. Yes. And good to see you. So hopefully that helps, lovely M, with your career reading. And so Kelly wants a message from her guides. Okay, cool. She wants a message from her guides. You got it, Kelly. I'm gonna use an oracle cards for you on this one. Shuffle. Message from your guys. Yes, check out Misty's channel. It's so cool too. The soul healing and music and sounds. If you guys want to check out her channel too, if you're watching a replay, it'll be in the description box below. Misty's channel is really unique. And her music is lovely. So yes, I'm going to shuffle these oracle cards and see what we can get for you, Kelly. Yes, feel free to check out Kelly's channel too. Her channel is awesome, unique, and it's just full of awesome stuff. And if you guys want to check out Kelly's channel, Doesn't Catch For Me Wellness, it'll be in the description box below. But anyways, I'm going to focus and see what we can get for you, Kelly. Okay. See messages for Kelly. Okay, 3. Let's see the 4 cards I have for you, Kelly. She says I go live tonight. Cool, Kelly. Awesome. I'll check out your live stream. I'll try to check it out. If I'm not watching Netflix, I'll definitely will check out your live stream, Kelly. Hey, Nancy, good to see you, my friend. Let me focus here. Dropping cards all over the place. Ooh. And okay, Kelly. Sorry if that took a little longer than I expected it to be, but I have 5 oracle cards for you from your guides, and they really want me to share these messages with you as well for today. And the cards that I have for you, Kelly, is to really, your guides want you to continue to keep on growing. You know, like with this picture too, for you, Kelly, your guides want you to just keep on growing with your spiritual growth. They just really, I think I'm just really sensing from this energy, they're just really proud of, the progress that you're doing. And they really want you to keep on growing. Kind of like, like a plant, with growth. They want you to keep on sprouting, just bloom in your own way too. And kind of like, there's an old saying from someone, from my best friend too, and she learned this from her spiritual mama too. And it's just, you can't force a flower to bloom; it's got to bloom on its own. So for you, Kelly, it's just to really continue to grow in your own way too, and to also, connect with the richness that you have too with the marine life card too. And it's just like, you see this whole bunch of school of fish in this picture too. And just like with this picture, this is really, about abundance, not abundance like, we're just tools, but also having that kind of abundance mindset. And your spirit guides want you to just continue to connect with that, connect with that, abundance mindset, and so on and so forth. And to also, they want you to really continue to, take those moments for yourself to just connect with your heart and your breath. When we find time to just connect with our heart and with our breath, where things get challenging and in our own lives too, can really help us within our spiritual growth. Especially, you know, just doing the things that, that you do on a regular basis, when we find ways to connect with our heart and especially with our breath, can really just be a powerful um, activity to do, especially in a wellness practice where we can just take those moments for ourselves to just breathe, take a breath, and just know that things are going to be okay. Because you've got the magic to really manifest anything that you could really set for yourself too. Kelly, you have the magic and you're a powerful manifester. And especially for anyone who's looking at the previous cards that I shared too, if these cards resonate, feel free to really integrate these messages as well. It's just like always know, especially for you, Kelly, it's just to always know that you are a powerful manifester. You could manifest anything that you could put your heart and mind towards. And when you do find, what you want to do, for yourself, when you manifest that, it's just to dive deep with it too, especially with a lake card. And this is really means to really just diving deep, with anything in your spirituality. So whether you're manifesting anything that you want to manifest for your spiritual growth, always dive deep towards it as well. And so, Kelly, hopefully those cards from your guides are really helpful, and hopefully these cards resonate with you also. And thank you again for sharing your question with me and being patient as well. And many blessings to you as well. And so good to see you, Nancy and Cardomancy, and everyone in here as well. And so let me see. So if you guys have a channel, if you guys want to, promote your stuff too, you're more than welcome to do so on this channel. And so, and Kelly says, beautiful cards, Jay, beautiful message. Thank you. Thank you. Loved it. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Kelly. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kelly. Anytime, my friend. Glad you love the cards. And yes, those are the cards that really just tune in and your guides want me to share for you too. So sorry if that took a little longer, but usually my readings are pretty quick, but they really want me to just take my time today too, since I'm so chill. But I'm glad you love the messages. So yes, indeed. Much love to everyone in the chat room as well. You guys are so awesome. And same goes to you too, JR. And so Kelly and Misty wants a message from her spirit guides. Okay, cool. I got you, Misty. Let me use the same cards here too. Will I use this card or this card? I'll use the same cards. Why not? I'll shuffle them. A challenge. What kind of challenge, Kelly? And you're welcome, Misty. What kind of challenge are you creating, Kelly? That sounds interesting. A challenge. Okay, so a message from Misty Spirit Guides. Okay, I'll pull the card for you, Misty. See what we can get. Anything? Message for Misty. Okay, Misty. Interesting. Okay. I know I shuffled these cards before, but this is the message that I have for you, Misty. Now, this is interesting. And so for you, Misty, and again, I shuffled this deck at least 5 times too with the Elemental Oracle card. And the message that I have for you from your spirit guide is they really want you to continue to grow in your spiritual practice. And especially with like the music that you create and the communities that you're part in, it's just like your guides want you to just continue to bloom and blossom and grow in your own way too. You know, and just like, you know, the old saying, you can't force a flower to bloom. You got to let it bloom on its own. And just, you know, for you, Misty, it's just to really, you know, continue to grow and blossom and really just, you know, and grow and blossom in your own, or just, let me phrase that. You guys want you to continue to blossom and grow in your own way too, in your spiritual practice. And kind of like, you know, like a plant too, you know, where you just, a plant allows itself to just grow and blossom and bloom in its own way. Your spirit guides want you to do that for yourself, Missy, you know, for your spiritual practice, especially for the things that you're doing too, and so on and so forth. And so, let me see if I could point this card in the right direction, this camera. This is the card of growth, you know, for you, Misty. Continue to grow, to blossom and grow in your spiritual practice. And so hopefully this card resonates with you, Misty, because again, I shuffle this deck, I don't know how many times, and, you know, this is a card I pulled too. And so hopefully this card resonates, and hopefully this message was helpful too for you, Misty, and many blessings to you and much love to you. And if you guys want to check out Misty's channel as well, it'll be in the description box below. So you guys won't regret it, you know, subscribing to Misty's channel. It's very unique, and especially if you guys want to hear some unique sounds as well with her singing bowl meditations and so on and so forth. Really awesome stuff. So yes, much love to you, Misty. And Thelma wants a spiritual card, nothing in particular. Oh, many projects going on. Okay. Sounds like you're also planting some seeds too, you know, with this card as well. So keep planting those seeds as well, Misty. Hey, Kiba, and she says it's snowing in Oklahoma. Oh, wow. Hopefully it's not too cold out there, Kiba. And I'm glad you made it as well. And if you want me to pull a card for you, Kiba, or want me to do a specific reading, feel free to post your question in the chat room, and I will definitely get to you. Okay, Kiba, I gotcha. Cool. A lot of people want spirit cards today. Guess they want to save the last for another day. So, hey, I have no problem with that. No problem with that. Should I use a different spiritual? Yeah, I'm going to use a different spiritual deck. I'm going to rotate it. Let me rotate it. Use this one. I'm going to use the Art of Attention Yoga Healing cards for you, Thelma. Or actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me hold on for a second. I'm going to use this. Actually, I'm going to use the Elemental Oracle deck for you, Thelma. So, yes. Let me shuffle this again. Ooh, the shirt feels a little tight. Sheesh, so, all right. So, spirit card for Thelma. Anything for Thelma? Now I smell watermelon for some reason. I don't know why. Must be some watermelon weed my dad's smoking. I smell it. That is so weird because I didn't buy any watermelon. Interesting. Okay, Thelma, I pulled an interesting spirit card for you from the Elemental Oracle deck too. With these cards, they have the cool symbols and everything like that. It's based on science and spirituality and the elements of the earth. You know, kind of like Captain Planet. But the card I pulled for you, Thelma, is this one, and this one's called the Breath card. And basically, what this card means, and especially with this spirit message for you, Thelma, is just to really continue to find ways to really connect with your heart and really just take those moments for yourself to just to connect with your heart and to catch a breath too. When things challenge us too, and especially in a spiritual practice where things could be overwhelming or challenging or anything like that, it's always good to really just connect with our hearts and connect with our breath too. And with this message for you, Thelma, is just to really find ways to really connect with your heart and really just connect with your breath too, where you can just take those moments to just breathe and to just ground your energy and to also connect with your heart too, just like you see in this image here too, and with this image of this woman who's just connecting with her heart and really just practicing ways to really just take those moments for ourselves to just breathe and to just relax and to ground ourselves. And so if this message resonates for you, Thelma, is just to really continue to really, find that way to really just connect with your heart, like in this picture, and to also, take those moments for yourself to just ground yourself and to really just, to relax and breathe too. if things feel challenging or heavy. So hopefully this message resonates with you, Thelma, and many blessings to you. And thank you again for sharing your question with me as well. I really do appreciate your time and your patience. So this is a very cool, interesting card too. Look at the artwork too, especially, with a woman just, taking those moments for herself to just breathe. And, the heart center right here too is just really just in your face with this card too, the life card. It's a cool card for you, Thelma. Hopefully that resonates as well. And so JR wants a question, a future interest reading. So relationship reading. So interesting. A relationship reading for JR. Okay. Interesting. Most interesting. Yeah, it does look like the breath of life. I think that's pretty much what this card says too, Thelma. It's just to really, find out ways to really just, taking that breath of life for yourself too, and just really find ways to really just breathe and relax and just really, connect with your heart. So glad this message resonates, Thelma. So anyways, I'm going to shuffle this deck and I'm going to pull some tarot cards for JR for a relationship reading. Yeah. Ah, okay. You don't read cards. Okay. Cool. But glad that message resonates, with you, Thelma. And hopefully you'll find ways to really protect yourself from those, those spiritual attacks. That's pretty heavy to deal with, But hopefully you'll find ways to protect yourself, from those unwanted and heavy energies, Thelma, and you got this. All right, cool, JR. Cool, you're still here. Cool. So I'm going to shuffle this tarot deck and see what we could pull for you for your relationship reading. Yikes. Oh, that's scary, Thelma. Yikes. Eesh. That's scary. Okay, so future love interest. Future love interest. Mm. Mm. Interesting. Okay. That's what I'm feeling for you, JR. Q1. Anything else you have for JR? Mm. Okay, JR. I pulled 5 tarot cards when it comes towards your future love interest too. And I have some powerful messages for you too. For your question also, and feel free to let me know if these cards resonate for you, JR. Because the first card that I have too, for you is the High Priestess. So, with you, JR, I just sense that you're a very, powerful, intuitive person too. You just have a strong nature about you too with your intuition. You're like the high priest. You're very, confident with your intuition and so on and so forth. It's pretty powerful stuff. And also, when it comes towards your love interests, to always, to have faith within yourself too, to know that, you'll eventually will meet someone as well too. Because, like the star, it's just like when we're having faith, when it comes towards, fighting love interest or even just want to meet someone new, it just really just helps us, um, help us develop a more confident nature about ourselves too. We are just, um, how can I say it? We help us, having faith within ourselves. So for you, JR, is to always have faith when it comes towards, you you want to meet that right partner, in the future, because I sense that you're going to be walking away from stuff that no longer serves you with the 8 of Cups. And this is just like this looks like this image of a woman walking away from anything that doesn't serve her anymore, kind of like with relationships, you're just walking away from toxic people or even certain people who took advantage of you too, who are just not the right fit for you or anything like that. You're walking away from that. But also, there's something to really just keep in mind too, is because I got the 10 of Wands as well, and it just says I'm echoing. Oh, sorry if I'm echoing, guys. Let's see if I could fix that for you. So, okay, so there you go. Hopefully, I'm not echoing now, but for you, JR, and this is just for your reading, is just to really be mindful of if if you feel a lot of pressure, come when it comes towards meeting the right kind of person, if people are pressuring you to really just saying, got to find the right partner, got to get married, have kids, et cetera, just to really just pay attention to that too. If you feel some kind of pressure from your peers or from anyone who's just, pressuring you to do something that you're not ready for, or you're just, really being mindful of when it comes towards, meeting a future love interest. Because, the last card I have for you, JR, is the Tower. Let me see if I could put this up here too for you. So this is the card I have for you too. This is called the Tower. And basically with this message too for you, JR, it's just, like with the Tower, this really means just, things are really gonna change too when it comes towards, meeting your future love interests. Not saying like the Tower is like gonna be a scary thing. It's just probably, oh, sorry. It just probably means that, when eventually down the road, when you're meeting a future love interest, it's just like, things are gonna really change, things are gonna crumble down, but you know, well, I say, in a way that's just like, it's gonna really, change, but and just like, meeting your future love interests, the Tower could really mean just, like, something's gonna change, something's gonna really just fall down. But, it might be a good thing too if, things, good things to change along the way when you're just meeting that right partner. And if you want to go to somewhere that's totally healthy too. I could be totally wrong about this too, JR, but with the Tower, this is really means like, sudden change and just, things are crumbling down. I just say sudden change too. And just like for you, JR, it's just like with this message, just always be keep in mind that things will change too when you meet that future love interest. And so hopefully that these messages were helpful for you, JR, and hopefully these messages resonate as well. And thank you again for sharing your question with me as well, JR, and being so patient. And many blessings to you also. So if I'm still echoing, feel free to let me know, guys, because I'm not hopefully I'm not echoing. Hopefully my volume isn't too loud or too low or anything like that. But hopefully I'm not echoing, guys. And so I think the next question I have is from Kiva, and she wants a spirit card too. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, you're welcome, JR. Hopefully these messages was helpful too. The cards that I pulled as well. Oh, okay, no echo. Cool. Okay, just want to make sure. All right, so Kiva wants a spirit card. Oh, your nose is itchy like a mug. So I'm going to use these bad boys again for you, Kiva. Pull a spirit card for you and see what we can get. Oh, cool, JR. Cool. Glad I can help you. Glad I can help you out, my friend. Glad I can help you out. All right, so Kiva wants a spirit card. So let me see if I can pull it for Kiva. Oh, okay. Now this is interesting. All right, Kiva. pulled an interesting spirit card for you, my friend. And the card I had for you, Kiba, and just, for your spirit message for today is to really connect with your joy too. And just, like in this image too, Kiba, and this is the card of joy. And this is just like a message from saying that you should really, it's a really cool time to really connect with, do anything that just brings you joy, with your creative energy. And just like, music too, and just giving that example, is just like music has a way of just bringing so much joy to our lives too. And, with joy, you can use that in so many ways too for our creative energy. Like, you could listen to your favorite song, dance to your favorite song, play with your favorite song, whether that brings you joy in life too, especially in your spiritual practice as well, Kiva. And this could be more than just music. It could be like, with how can I say this? With your creative energy too, anything that just brings you joy in life too, and especially when it comes towards, get creativity as well. Just really connect with your joy too, and just to really do anything that just brings you joy in life too, especially if you love music as well. If you just love to listen to your favorite song, dance to your favorite song, or even just, cooking with your favorite song too, or using any kind of tools that can really help you bring some joy in your self-care and your spiritual practice as well. Just really connect with that in your own way. So especially like in this image too, you see the moon and you see this woman dancing, and just you see this awesome instrument as well. There's a lot of cool, joyful images in this picture. And it's just like for you, Kiba, it's just to really find ways to really connect with your joy to really, express your creativity in so many ways. Whether it comes fits in music, just really listen to your favorite song, dance to your favorite song, cook with your favorite song, etc., etc. Even if it doesn't have to be music, it could be like with movies, could be with, video games, etc., etc. Wherever that brings you joy, Kiba, feel free to connect with that in your own way. So this is a peaceful card, isn't it? Kiba. It's just really cool if you guys see it. Let's zoom it back for a little bit. So the card of joy. So this is really all about connect with your joy. And hopefully this message resonates with you, Kiba. And thank you again for being so patient with me also, and many blessings to you. Oh, Snakeskin Jasper. Cool, Shield Maiden. I'll have to check that out. Cool stuff there. And so, I think that was the last question that I saw so far. If you guys want me to pull a certain card for you, if you guys want to laugh, or if you guys want to, if you guys want to laugh in general, I'm more than welcome to pull a card for you guys as well. And if not, I'll definitely will just pull a card for the collective and things on a good note there. So I could let you guys go and do what you guys need to do throughout your whole day. And Kiba says, many blessings. Oh, many blessings to you too, Kiba. I'm glad I could help you out. Glad I could help you out, my friend. So yes. Let's eat. Ooh, gotta reach around and put my deck over there. So yes, cheers to you guys too. If you guys want me to pull another card for you too, if you guys want to laugh, or even if you guys want me to pull a collective card as well, you're more than welcome to ask. I'm more than welcome to help you out and do that for you. But anyways, cheers to you guys as well. And so, if I don't see anything, I'll just probably pull a card for the collective. But if you guys want me to pull another card for you guys as well, if you guys want to laugh, or you guys want me to do another specific reading, feel free to let me know in the chat too. If not, I can just pull a card for the collective, and I could just end things there too. So let me see if I see anything. Okay, Shield Maiden wants a rebel card. All right. You asked for it, Shield Maiden. You asked for a rebel card, you'll get a rebel card. You got it. Prepare to laugh and laugh your ass off. So hope you're ready. These cards don't pull any punches. So brace yourself. Hopefully you got your seatbelts ready. This is going to be a crazy ride for this deck. Okay, so Shield Maiden. Oh, okay, Misty. I got you next. All right. Uh-oh. A rebel card for a rebel card. Yep, a rebel on a rebel, huh? All right. So, Shield Maiden, this is the card for you, and brace yourself for this one. And this one says, make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. Sheesh. This deck has called you out today, Shield Maiden. Yikes. Mickey says, it's telling you to make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Oof. For entertainment purposes only. Sheesh. Hot damn. Good Lord. Mm-mm-mm. You can't. Oh, I can't with this deck. Mm-mm-mm. So hopefully you loved your card, Shield Maiden. God damn. That was brutal. That was a brutal one. And so, that being said, I will highlight that. And Misty is next. So Misty wants one too. So brace yourself. Misty, you got your helmet on. You got your seatbelt on too. Hope you're ready. Brace yourselves. All right, let me see. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you have to give him a private tarot reading. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm glad that was helpful, Shield Maiden. I was like, yikes. That was brutal. That was a very brutal one. All right, here it goes. Rage, Misty. All right, Misty. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Misty, you got a good one. You got an interesting one too. All right, Misty, here is your rebel card for today. And this one says, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Yes. Don't force it. Yes, this is for you, Misty. And this is some cool advice too. Don't force anything. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Mm-mm-mm. For entertainment purposes only, like it says in the banner below. So yes, yes indeed, Misty. Don't fucking force it. Allow it that shit to come to you. Good advice. Cool advice. So that's awesome, awesome stuff there. Mm-mm. So hopefully that card resonates with you, Misty. You know, about not forcing it and allowing it to allow that shit to come to you. So that's a cool card for you, Misty. Oh, okay. He says, thank you, good advice. I have been forcing things. Oh, glad that card was helpful, Misty. Hopefully that made you laugh too in some degree. Right. I hear you, Shield Maiden. I hear you. But I'm glad you guys, you, Shield Maiden and Misty, glad you guys loved your Rebel cards too. If I don't see anything soon, I'll probably will pull a card for the collective so I could let you guys go. And so, if you guys if you guys want another Rebel card too, feel free to ask me too. You can ask for more than just one with me. So if you want another one, feel free to do so. Yes, I will definitely will pull one for you. Yes, that would be a great idea, Shield Maiden. I'd love to do a Rebel deck reading live stream with you. I'd love to do that too for you, Shield Maiden. That would be a cool idea. Let me see if I can highlight it. She says, I have the Rebel deck. We should read them together one day. I would love to. I'll be open to that, Shield Maiden. That'll be a fun live stream. I am totally down for that. That is totally cool. I'm down for that. Totally down. So yes, and feel free to hit me up on my email too. Let me see if I could find that. And it's herc213 at gmail.com. So if you want to email me, Shield Maiden. That's my email. If you see it below, herc213 at gmail.com. I check my emails every single morning. And, you know, if you want to invite me to do a Rebel deck live stream on your channel, I am more than welcome to, I'll be open to that basically. So yes, here's my email if you haven't got a chance to get it. herc213 at gmail.com. So there you go. So, oh, cool. Glad you loved your card, Misty. Cool stuff. Yeah, that'll be fun to see, man. I agree, Misty. That'll be cool to see. I'm totally down for that. Mm. And so, with that being said, I don't think I see any other questions. I could pull a card for the collective today and end the live stream on a good note too. So, since I'm so chill today too, it's just like, meh, I'll just take it easy and just, do some simple things. So, right now I'm going to pull a card for the collective, to share anything that we can take throughout our whole day today and just take note of that. And hello, Erie. Good to see you. And she's from New Zealand. Oh, welcome. Welcome, Erie. You're from New Zealand. Welcome, welcome. I was just going to end the live stream here too. Just, pull a card for the collective today too. But it's good to meet you, Erie. If you like my live stream and like what I'm talking about and so on and so forth, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Herc213. You could, and feel free to share this live stream with your family and friends who could benefit from this. And just really hit the notification bell twice once you subscribe. So that way you'll get in touch with all the live streams and content that I'm producing on this channel on a regular basis. So let me see if I can shuffle these cards again. So yeah, it's nice to meet you, Erie. If I'm saying your name correct. So I don't want to butcher your name and get it wrong. That'll be, if I did, and I apologize, but it's good to meet you, Erie. So message for the collective. Let me scoot back for a minute. Message for the collective. All right, cool, Shield Maiden. Sounds good. Yes, please be in touch soon. Cool, Erie. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Interesting card. Nice, nice, nice. And so the interesting card I pulled for the collective, for this live stream is just to really, for you guys to really connect with your fortitude. And with this message, and it says that, it says to stay strong in your body to create fortitude in your heart. And so, like for anyone who's seeing this message for the collective today, it's just to really find that fortitude in your self-care and your spiritual practice where you can really just stay strong, not only with your body, but with your heart and with your mind and your spirit as well. Just really finding that fortitude for yourself for yourselves in your self-care and your spiritual practice as well. So when we find that fortitude, it really allows us, we allow ourselves to really find ways to really stay strong, physically, doing a practice that could strengthen the body, and also doing other things that really just, strengthen the heart, our mind and our spirit too. So this is a really powerful, powerful message for, for Wednesday, especially for today's new moon placement and, as well. So yes, finding that fortitude in your self-care and spiritual practice. This is the message for the collective today. And so hopefully that resonates with anyone who is watching this live still and watching a replay. And I think that concludes the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live streams. Hopefully you guys loved what I was talking about and the cards that I pulled for anyone who got a reading too. And much love to all the new people who are still watching this live stream, all the recent subscribers who are watching this too, and even all the moderators too who have a channel and who are doing powerful things too. Much love to all the new peeps, the recent peeps, the loyal subscribers and everyone else in here too. Much love to all you guys too. And I just want to throw appreciation towards all of you guys too, like Shield Maiden, Erie, Misty, and to all you guys too. And yes, sorry for you missed a chunk of this live stream, Erie. Hopefully you'll get a chance to see the full benefits of these certain live streams that I do every Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays too. And again, guys, I really do appreciate everyone's support too. I just love you all dearly. You guys are my peeps, and I love you guys too as beautiful human beings. And again, I will be going back live on Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time for the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. So, if you guys want to tune in and just, geek out and talk about things that you're passionate about, if it's from art, from certain characters and shows, and so on and so forth, you're more than welcome to just, come by on Saturday's show at 1 p.m. Pacific time to really nerd out and geek out, talking about your favorite things when it comes towards anything in pop culture, from music to dance, from spirituality, you name it. And hello, greeter, good to see you. And she says, my hubby is out digging out a lot of snow with the snow blower. Thank God I do not like February. Oh, I understand, greeter, but it's always good to see you, though, greeter. Sweet greeter. You know, sorry if you missed most of the live stream, but hopefully you'll get a chance to watch a replay when you can too. And if you guys want to check out my link tree, if you guys want to stay in touch, or just say if you guys want to check out my Amazon wish list, or send me a donation, or even, you know, add me on social media too, on my Facebook or my Instagram. And even if you guys want to acquire my services too, when it comes towards, you know, self-care, self-care and wellness, feel free to check out my link tree that's pinned in the chat right now, but it'll be in the description box below if you guys are watching a replay. And again, I thank you guys for just, being here too. And hey, Marsha, good to see you. I'm sorry if you missed most of the live stream too, but I really do appreciate your support as well. And thank you all for dropping by too, even if it's just at the end of the live stream as well. And, I just have nothing but love for you guys too, especially you guys as human beings too, so on and so forth. And may we continue to practice self-care that can benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. And I'll see you guys around in these YouTube streets, supporting other people's content. And, and I'll be back live on Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time for the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. Anyways, guys, peace out. I got to rest for a bit and I got to do some other stuff. And much love to you. Namaste. Bye, guys.